It's Friday Afternoon Questions.
I don't know what's happening, guys. That was a new video that we had made. That I made and then had my friend JD do the voiceover on. It's a whole thing. So welcome into Friday Afternoon Questions. I see that only Joel is here right now. So we're going to goof around here for a few minutes and let other people jump in on Friday Afternoon Questions. This is our Friday Afternoon AMA. Ask me anything. You have questions, I have answers, especially about comic books. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this video real quick here. Only Joel. You are the only one here, Joel. Only Joel. You are pretty important because you're the only one here. Like, we could have just done this as a Skype call. But no, this is our Friday Afternoon AMA. If you're here, say hi. Joel is here. The rest of you are not, as far as I'm concerned. So, Friday Afternoon AM, put that up, and I'll do some other things like this. Boom. So, Friday Afternoon Questions. I see that there are more of you here now, like my friend Doug, and other people have popped in. Say hi when you get here, and ask any questions you have. If you have questions, I have answers. We're going to do trivia if more people show up. Otherwise, I'll just give Joel the books. Tyler Rich, what's up, buddy? I see you're here. So I've got comic books to give away if more people come in. So share this around, get people to come in. We're just it's just a regular old AMA. We're answering your questions. You can watch on Facebook or on YouTube because we're fancy that way. So yeah, ask us questions, say things, do things, talk to us. Joel, what's new with you? How is homeschooling? How is not having to go into actual school? How is that going? Are you graduated yet? I don't know. I forget what that date was. It sucks, but I have all A's. Well, hey, I would have gone through a global pandemic when I was in high school for all A's. What's up, Leonard? All right, we're here. So, ask me anything, guys. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about the comic book industry. Let's talk about things. Otherwise, this could be a real short video, and Joel is going to walk away with 2 free comics. Joel, here's what you do. You bring one person with you, and that person has a video camera, and then you live stream it to a whole bunch of people. See, I got modern day solutions. Got modern day solutions. We'll Zoom call it, Joel. I'll come. Make me your one person you invite, and we'll Zoom call it to everybody. I'm helpful. Like I said, ask us anything if you pop in. Share it around. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Invite. Copy to clipboard. Hi, Pat. Pat is here. All right. I'm going to see if Joel wants to come on the video. Ooh. Pat, you are a yo-yo. So, I can hear myself again. It's got me all messed up. Okay, Amanda's here. Hi, Amanda, and Pat, and Raul, and Joel. So, this is our Friday afternoon AMA. Ask me anything, and then a little bit later, I'm going to ask you some questions, and you can comment, and you can win some comic books. I'm not going to tell you what comic books until later, so people have to come in and hang out. See how that works? But anyhow, we're going to do that. So I have some trivia for our free comic book giveaway over here. But like I said, I want to wait a little bit later and get some more people to pop in. So, does anybody have any questions for me? It'd be a very short video if nobody does. Like, if there's no questions and there's nothing I can rant and rave about. So, you know, everybody left. Everybody left. It's just me and Pat. So Pat will get the free comics, even though Pat already has these comics. So I keep hoping that Joel will pop on and we can have a conversation. There he is. Add to stream. There's Joel. Right now, he's just an icon.
Hear me?
But eventually, he'll be a person. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, sweet. Perfect.
I can't see you.
Oh, do you want to see me? I didn't think people want to see me.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, you can or you can't. It's up to you. Right now, you're just an icon. So, Pat, do you have any questions for me and Joel? I know you have questions for Joel because I've told you some of the things Joel has said. Pat says he wants to see his best friend. There's Joel.
There we go. I'm here.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Yay, Joel.
My messy room.
Hey, I mean, you're looking at my office space. It's real cluttered right now. So, yes, Pat says he would like to see his best friend.
Is that me? Am I Pat's best friend?
Yes, we've included that because Pat and Rob are Bert and Ernie. That makes you Joel's best. Or that makes you Pat's best friend. Based on the do Pat and Rob live together, but like not together, but like together? Comment. Pat, I will ban you. I will ban you, Pat. So I've been doing this every Friday, and sometimes people pop on and play along, and other times it's just me sitting here hanging out. So Friday afternoon AMA, ask me anything. Ask me any questions about comic books, comic book industry. You can ask me questions about Joel, and I will make up answers.
Or you ask me questions about Joel.
Yeah, but that'd be less funny.
That's true. Yeah.
Because you just
you ask me how it's like being a senior in 2020.
Yeah, what's it like to be a senior in 2020? I imagine a lot like being a senior in 1920.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Pat, am I allowed to talk about things? I don't know. Are there any interesting events coming soon? There are, but I'm not sure I'm allowed to talk about anything. We never determined what the proliferation of information was going to be. This is me being a noob at things. Probably should ask when we're going to make announcements on the big interesting things that we're doing, but of course not. Never bothered to ask. So what do you think of StreamYard, Joel?
It looks nice. It's just, I mean, it's kind of after I've done Skype, Google Classroom, and Zoom. So I mean, it
is my event. I suppose I can make up those rules. Pat, when I have a graphic put together, we'll make an announcement. So maybe Monday. We're doing a thing, Joel.
Oh, go ahead.
Me and Pat and Amanda and the gang from Cherry Capital Comic Con are doing a thing.
Oh, yeah?
It's a thing.
Now I'm excited.
I don't have a graphic to show people, so I don't want to make an announcement yet. I got to design a graphic. I didn't think that through. All right. So there are more people here. Does anybody have any questions for me or for Joel? Questions about comic books, the comic book industry, anything like that? Or we will just go to trivia. Say hi if you're here, so I can see that you are here, and we can go to the trivia part of the afternoon. I got 2 really good trivia questions, Joel, and I think you'll appreciate one of them more than the other.
Okay. Well, when you're ready to hear it, I will answer them both.
Okay. So, yes, if you're here, these are available for everyone, and if nobody gets them right, Joel gets the comic books. How's that sound?
Hey, it sounds pretty good here.
All right. So the first book I'm giving away is The Rot #1 from Source Point Press. It's by David Hayes, art by Sean Seal, and lettered by Josh Werner. The Rot is a fabulous horror comic. Really good book. Really, really good painted art by Sean Seal. So you can win it absolutely free. But this is the question. Are you ready? What commonly used font was inspired by the lettering in DC Comics' Watchmen and Dark Knight Returns? Just throw it in the comments, and I'll put your answers up on screen, and I'll tell you if you're right or not. Joel, do you have a guess? Which commonly used font?
I have a guess.
But you're playing against the world right now, so we'll wait.
Yeah.
Until somebody maybe answers. Like Patricia. Or anybody else. Give you another minute or so to come up with an answer. Don't Google it. Don't be that guy. If you get it wrong, and let Joel win the comic. All right, Joel.
So my guess is Comic Sans.
That is correct.
So
Joel just won The Rot #1 outright on his own, beating the internet.
Look at me go.
Mm-hmm. All right. So this is one that I know Joel will never get right. Your mom says nice work. So the next one is one I know you'll never get right because you weren't born yet.
I wasn't born when either of those books were made, though.
Well, to be honest, the question was from before I was born. So, it's a good question.
Like 70 years ago, something like that?
No. It's from the 80s. Melzak's here. So you've got some Leonard says congratulations. So you've got some competition now. There's some people showing up for our AMA. We're going to give away another comic. We're going to give away the Boxmasters comic, Boxmasters #1 from Source Point Press, written by our friend Garrett Gunn. And because this is a comic book about a band, I thought I would go with a musical question. But still got to relate to comic books. So there's not a lot. So here's the question. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready, the internet? You ready? The lead singer of what band whose biggest hit peaked at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1985 was also an editor at Marvel in the 1970s?
An editor.
Right. The lead singer of what band whose #1 hit peaked at #1 on the Hot 100 chart in 1985 was also an editor at Marvel in the 1970s? And I'll give you a hint. He was an editor at Marvel UK.
Okay. It was a #1. Was he a one-hit wonder?
It was a #1 hit. One hit wonder. Yes, they were a one-hit wonder, but they had other hits. Like they didn't have anything that got to Billboard level, like Hot 100, but they had dance hits and club hits and things like that.
You said 1985 was the
1985. And they released a record this year, actually, this band. Leonard Pigg. Leonard Pigg gets it. Neil Tennant of the Pet Shop Boys.
I didn't know that one.
Neil gets Boxmasters. So, or not Neil. Leonard gets Boxmasters. Yes, Leonard. Neil Tennant. By the way, their big hit was West End Girls.
Okay. Never heard of
You'd
it.
know it if you heard it. I'm sure you've heard it. It's been in a bunch of movies, and like, you know what I mean, like TV shows and stuff.
Right.
So I'm sure you'd know it if you heard it. But that was our trivia contest for today. That was super fun. Joel won one and Leonard won one.
I'm surprised I got that one right. I was like, there's no way it's Comic Sans.
Joel got Comic Sans, man. Comic Sans was inspired by the lettering in The Watchmen and The Dark Knight Returns. And Neil Tennant, lead singer of Pet Shop Boys, was an editor at Marvel UK in the 70s. Who knew? The internet knew. That's who knew. So, does anybody have any questions for me or Joel? Joel is one of these people who's like, I don't know, whole school year got ruined by the COVID.
I mean, yeah, most of it, I'd say.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
Well, the most important parts, I think, did.
I disagree. I saw how much dogs you ate. The most important part did not get ruined.
That's true.
So, if anybody has any questions about comic books or the comic book industry,
taking a break from getting swole.
Melzak, is Joel taking a break from getting swole? Well, gyms are still closed, Melzak.
No, I got my whole weight set over here.
All right, he just got to do it in his room.
Yeah.
So he's laying on his bed doing the bench.
Literally, exactly.
Like, this is the best. I can see you doing that too.
Yeah, I don't even get out of bed most days. I just lay down and just.
Like, I can see you doing that in like some weird, like, teen sitcom. That would be on, on the CW or something.
Yeah.
So, like I said, guys, this is an AMA. Ask us questions. We talked about Joel getting swole. We gave away comics. What else can we talk to you about? There's a big event coming. That announcement will be made as fast as I can. I always like when your mom gets on because she's got Melzak, I will ban you like I threatened to ban Pat. Your mom's got good sass on these videos, Joel.
Oh yeah, she does. My mom's
really does. She's good. She's like my mom. She's not quite as savage as my mom, but she's good.
You'd be surprised with some of the things my mom says.
Well, no, I'm talking about on my videos. My mom will get on my videos and just be savage.
Oh yeah.
I'm encouraging her to be savage when you're on. But no, so yeah, guys, we are making a great big announcement. That big announcement will be later in the week or early next week, as soon as I can get a graphic put together, because I'm a schmo and haven't gotten around to it. But I have been working on it will take multiple days.
Okay.
And it will involve me sitting a lot.
Okay.
Yes. But one of the things I've been working on while we've been in this pandemic thing is the nexus419.com/shop. Whoo! Go to the nexus419.com and click on shop at the top, and then use code THEOG to save 15% off your purchase on our website. Guys, the only place you can get this code is from our live videos like this.
Macho.
I like that better, Joel's mom. I think we need to go and have Malachi's name officially changed to Macho. I think it would just cause Joel to have some sort of meltdown if he was Joel and his brother was Macho.
It would be weird because my middle name is literally Macho. So, like,
Joel, have you watched the Big Show on Netflix yet?
I have not. I need to check it out, though.
So, like, and it's one you could watch with your whole family. Like, there's something for everybody. Like, your little brothers would dig the youngest kid. Like, they think she's hysterical because she is. But they talk about his first day in wrestling. He goes, "My first day of wrestling, I broke the Big Show's shin." Or not the Big Show. I broke the Macho Man's shin. So I spent way too much time Googling whether or not the Big Show actually broke Macho Man's shin. Turns out he didn't.
Long story
But I think
short,
you'd enjoy it. I think you'd enjoy it. It's a good show. At one point, Mark Henry, Mankind, and Mark Henry, Mick Foley, and Rikishi sing the Backstreet Boys.
Wow.
You'll enjoy it. Trust me.
Yeah.
Oh, boom. See? It's great, isn't it? So, all right, last call for questions. Last call for questions. Joel, for our great big event, should we do another live video to announce, or should I just put a graphic up and be like, we're going to do a graphic?
I feel like it should be both.
All right. That's what I'll do. I got to make a graphic, though. I'm a schmo. See, it is very good. Trust me. Also, in this picture your mom's using
Yeah.
as a profile picture, and I think you should go to Rossford High School and be like, look, we need to change the crown for Homecoming King. It looks vaguely like a diaper.
Oh, man.
They couldn't find one maroon.
True.
Oh,
That's true. No, hey, I'm not complaining, all right?
No.
True, as king, I think I have a right. They used the maroon one for the second one, but not for the first one. The first Homecoming is white.
It's weird. Maybe they should get one in gray. Maybe that should be your last act as king.
Yeah. I think it's yellow from how much I've worn it. I think it's all worn out. So, let's see what we do with Puma.
In a battle to the death, who wins, Sabretooth or Puma?
This is my forte. This is literally all I do.
Joel loves battle to the death questions.
So let's see. Puma.
Here's one for you, Joel, and it's just going to distract you from this. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that originally the guy in the creation of Wolverine, the character, they wanted him to just be a mutated Wolverine and not a person?
I did hear that. Oh man, imagine.
So, can you imagine how annoying Michigan fans would be if that was a thing? Boom.
Puma.
All right. And about death, who wins, Sabretooth or Puma? I got my answer. I'm letting Joel research. I've got my answer.
Puma doesn't ring a bell. Oh, okay. I know who this guy is. Okay. See, I gotta go. All right, are we ready? Are we ready to discuss this? I've got to go with Sabretooth. I mean, Weapon X.
Yes. In a rare turn of events, Joel and I come down on the same side on one of these. I vote Sabretooth as well. Puma is more agile and more, acrobatic, and he'll give Sabretooth a run for his money. Don't get me wrong. But Sabretooth, the first time he catches him, is just going to tear dude apart.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to be bad. Now, Tarantula versus Puma, now we've got a fight. So I think that the two of them battling each other out would be way more interesting than Sabretooth versus Puma. I think Sabretooth versus Wolverine is one of the greatest hero versus villain matchups ever.
Oh, yeah.
I think those two going back and forth is X-Men at its best.
Oh, yeah.
So that is my answer to that question.
Now, the real question is, who would win a fight, me or Jabba the Hutt?
We're not going through this again. We're not going to go through this again. 6 months, Joel, we've been going through this.
And all I've been doing for 6 months is just airboxing and lifting weights just to kick Jabba's ass. All right, that's all I'm doing.
No, did you see the announcement that Taika Waititi, who directed Thor Ragnarok,
yes,
and What We Do in the Shadows, is directing a new Star Wars?
Oh, a new Star Wars movie? I thought he was on with The Mandalorian.
He's doing both. Well, so he did a Mandalorian. He did a Mandalorian episode, But no, he's doing a new Star Wars theatrical release film. And season 2 of The Mandalorian is directed by Robert Rodriguez. I know.
I was like 90% of my job was us just discussing who would win a fight, me or Jabba the Hutt.
And the other 10% was you lifting heavy things.
Yeah. Or Joel, do this.
Joel, do
Hey,
this.
Joel,
Wait, not that way. Do it the right way.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
the
didn't
good
tell you what
times.
the right way is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's my bad then.
Back in the good times, right?
Yes. No. Yeah, back in the not darkest timeline.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But no, so yeah, Taika Waititi, who directed Thor Ragnarok, is directing a Star Wars Star Wars theatrical release, and Robert Rodriguez, who directed the Grindhouse movies and Sin City and some of those things, is directing Mandalorian season 2.
Okay.
Or I don't know if he's directing all of it. He's directing at least part of it.
Okay. Because I know John Favreau is still up there, right?
Yeah, but I think he's overseeing the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
still only like 2 episodes into The Mandalorian season 1.
You are so, dude. I'm on such a Star Wars kick right now. I'm glad Star Wars came up. I'm loving it. I right now I'm rewatching all the movies. I mean, I'm doing it all.
Well, Clone Wars ended.
Oh yes, Clone Wars. Oh, I'm on season 7 right now.
Yes. So my whole thing is that what I want to do is I want to wait. I'll probably wait another couple of weeks until I can afford to buy the Blu-ray of Rise of Skywalker,
Oh yeah.
and then I'll watch them all. I'll take a whole week off work and just everything.
Yeah.
All the cartoons, all the Mandalorians, all the everything, just all of it. Because I waited so long because everybody was ruining the Mandalorian for me with the memes.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, well, now there's a whole, like, I got to wait a while to watch it. And then now it's been too long, like,
Right.
to not watch it in conjunction with a bunch of other things. So I think I got to watch it all in one big fell swoop. But I got so much to get done. Yeah. I got so much to get done still before I can, like, take a week off work. Like, I've got, a bunch more to get on the website and a bunch more to get done. And then we got to get out of quarantine so that you can come and help me rearrange the storage locker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're going to have a day, I think, and we're just going to have pizza delivered there. And it's me, you, and whoever else is willing to lift heavy things rearranging that thing. So, but that's the thing. Okay, last call for questions. Anybody else have a question? If you ask who would win, me or Jabba the Hutt, I will boot you off of this stream. It's not hard.
Ugh.
I have a really quick ban hammer. It's like Thor's hammer, only swifter and with less feelings.
With less morality.
Not even that. Less scruples. So, All right, Joel, thank you for being here on our Friday afternoon AMA called Friday Afternoon Questions. FAQ.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I'm going to play the fancy video I had made. Not that I had it made, but that I made to get us out of here. And then we're going to get out of here. We'll see everybody later. Bye.
It's Friday Afternoon Questions.